What's up, guys? Today we're going to review some books. No, I haven't read them yet, but I got them today. I thought I was gonna get them in this Saturday, but somehow it came out early. So I got Dune, and yes, I did got all the six book. So let's check them. All right, first we got the first book, Dune. Look at this. This one is like the longest one right here. And look at the world building right here. That's how the Earth looked like on Dune. I can't wait to read this book. My English teacher don't not like Dune, but I mean, that's his opinion. He's like, "Oh, Frank Herbert's writing's terrible. I do not like it. It keep monologues, things, and everything." I'm like, okay, that could be make sense, but that's his opinion. All right, and the second book is Doom Messiah. Ooh, this is going to be the third movie of Dune, by the way. I can't wait for the second movie, by the way. I'm going to watch it in the 40X, I think. I hope so. My mom and my sister watching the Avatar of Fire and Ash, and the 40X, I think. It's like a ride or something like that. So yeah. So I hope they do that for Dune Part 3. The Child of Dune. The Children of Dune. This one is an interesting one right here. Nobody read. I haven't read it yet, but I hear people say this one is interesting. This feel like it was a good conclusion for this book. I like the cover, but in my opinion, I feel like this one looks nice and neat, with this cover. I like the Dune cover. It's nice. I, yeah, the first one it looks cool. It's a classic. But that's not all, everyone. That's not the only book. I have more book or sequel of the Dune, God Emperor of Dune. This is like the most hardest book to understand what is happening. But yeah, this is like the difficult book to understand. But I hear people say it get weird when you read more of it. And damn it, when they're delivering the look, there's like scratch. You see it? There's scratch up right there. But that's okay. At least it's not that big scratch, right? But this one is just a little bit. There's a this and this one right here. But this one called Heretics of Dune. This is another good. I think this is another good book right here. But yeah, uh, I wonder. I hear people say read it. They say this one is okay. Um, and the last book, which Frank Herbert's last Dune book was Chapter House Dune. This one is an interesting one because somehow apparently this wasn't supposed to be the final book there, because after this book it was supposed to be like an epic ending of Dune series, but that never happened at all, unfortunately. I wish that happened, but it never did. But this one was like the ending. I was watching a video. The ending of this book right here was showing like you know, like there was a man and a lady, an end. It's translation or something like that. That's okay. You know, the ending of this book is pretty interesting. You know, because it shows like a man and a lady talking to each other, and this man said, "Oh, I won't be able to finish this character story." You know, they're just joking and everything. Like feel like they thought they're going to escape or something like that. You know, I feel like that ending was, you know, a good one because there's a non-ending stuff about Dune. After he passed away, you know, his Frank Herbert gave a note to his son, and he told him to like, you know, to make a book for him, and yeah, he made a lot. I was able to collect all of them, everyone, but I was kind of disappointed in how they deliver. You know, I can't believe I just know. I just. I just barely noticed just right now that it got banned. I did not even notice that. But yeah, I just noticed like everything just got look a bit scratched or bent or everything. It's just like, oh come on. But I love this cover, you know, for all this three series. But yeah, damn, it's so dusty. All right, everyone. So that's it for the video, everyone. That's all the book I have, and also, yes, I'm almost done finishing this book right here, everyone. I might finish it today, called The Power of Now. So yeah, I can't wait to finish this book right here. So yeah, it's pretty interesting when I'm reading it. It's about their life, your mind, and everything. You know, is that you know like is there's an off button, you know, to turn off the thing from getting anxiety and everything. Like love, you know, you need to have love. You know from preventing being alone. You know, and you know love is important. You need to love someone. You know, man need to love woman, and woman need to love a man. But somehow the woman could be the you know have some like a toxic relationship. But you know, not everyone is perfect, and we need to be shown uh with this word called manifest. I think, yeah, like meaning showing. If it's like unmanifest, it could be like potential and everything. Like something is not right, you know. It should be shown, you know. It should be shown their personality and everything to show what is happening with them. And I like this book. This is interesting. I really like it. I like some quotes where he's explained and everything is nice. It show like a struggle about depression, like unconscious, meaning like they don't know their surrounding, you know, like something like that, like the danger with their external. But yeah, so I'm going. So after I read this book, I might read Dune book, and yes, I have another book called Project Hail Mary, but I will read that after I finish all this long series. So yeah, let me show you guys. Ta-da! Selfie. So yeah, I got all the books, everyone. Yeah, this is the book right here. I'm going to read Project Hail Mary. I heard this is a great book, so yeah. I gotta read a lot of books, everyone, but don't worry, I'm still gonna post feed, okay? And yes, I hope I live stream before I go back to school and make some other videos. So yeah. All right. Bye everyone. You have a great day.